Looks like it's gonna do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. I don't know why it didn't launch right the first time, but... Hey, here we are. Alrighty. Let's load up the game. Alright. It's been a little while since I played. We switched over to another game for the weekend, so... if I remember correctly, we're in the airfield. I mean, the save file said as much, and we were jumping around to try and get things. So I think we just came in here, there were some crates, and we knocked them around. Problem is, I don't remember where I came from. I'm gonna guess there, because I see a ladder. Oh, hopefully I'm guessing correctly. Jump. Well, now we get to scout and see if that is indeed where I came from. So, which direction was it? Yeah, it was this, right? Yeah, this must have been where we came from, because this is how we climb up. Alright. Nobody saw that. Alright, so we want to turn around. Okay. So where do we ultimately want to go? Ah, okay, there's more stuff over there. Alright. Trying to remember, how do I do quick saves in this game? Is it plus on the numpad? Yeah. Really weird quick save button, at least to what I'm used to. Okay, so we want to go this way. Alright, I'm trying to like line this up right. Hey Ursi. Do we think we can make that jump? It seems kind of far. Well, if we don't, I'll just do a quick load. Yeah. It looks like there's a ladder though, so that one I'm not going to worry about. I want to get everywhere we can go. I know there was other stuff we could jump to. I'm trying to, like, remember. It looks like we could jump over there, but I don't know what the point of that would be. And I'm not sure we can make that one jump. That's kind of far. I'm going to give it another try, but... I mean, maybe. But if there's a ladder that we can just climb up... Huh. How would you get to that ladder? You probably jump from somewhere else, right? Maybe there? Oops. We want quick load. That was there. I don't see how we get over there. We came from over there. We could jump to there. Alright, I'll give this one more try. You can't even make the jump you can make. First-person platforming has never been good at its best. Probably with a leg mod I could do this. No problem. I'm trying to jump like last second. It's kind of hard though when you're first person. You don't know how close the edge is and you don't just want to walk right off it. It's like we've established we can make that jump, right? So when I make that, I don't make that. Okay. This, I think, is my last attempt. I think I could have had that if I'd angled it right. Alright, I said last attempt, not last attempt. Okay. Just need to line it up right. And commit. Okay, that was a little bit too much commitment. I don't even know if what's up there is important. You know? But I don't know how else we get there. I really don't. It could just be ammo that I already have. You know what? I'm just going to play a little game here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to establish what's in that goddamn thing. And see if this jump is even worth it. Especially as I keep failing at a jump that is kind of straightforward. Okay. Let's see what the F is in the thing. I'm gonna take this. And just shoot the box until it goes away. And we'll take a peek at what it is. Now, there might be more stuff in there. It's a weapon mod. So we better get it. So we're gonna do this until we get it. Ah, good, alright. Oh. Probably because we have a stupid knife in our inventory. It's another accuracy mod. Okay, let's get a save. See, I knew the jump was possible. You just had to do it, like, pixel perfect, pretty much. Where would we want to apply that accuracy mod? Probably our crossbow again. Because our pistol's now at 84%. When we level up pistols, which I plan to do, that will be up to 94%. So not a lot more room for it to go. Whereas this, we level up our pistols. This would go to what? Honestly, it's kind of a guess that it gives me 10%. This one it may only give me 5, so let's say it gives me another 5. That'd put me in like the 70s. Which is definitely a marked improvement, but this thing, I think, yeah, it needs a little bit more help. And we use it pretty regularly, so... There we have it. Do I empty out my inventory more by eating food and stuff? I don't know. Now I get to come over here and see, like, what could I do over here? This is probably just the easy way to get down. Because I really don't see what other platforming I can do. Maybe there's, like, a ladder somewhere I'm missing. Go ahead and get a quick save so we don't, like, mess around too much here. Like, I don't think I can get up... Oh. Okay, we got more stuff over here. There's ladders. There's also boxes. The boxes will definitely help with some potential platforming. We know there's bots over that way, so we gotta be careful. Okay. So this has a ladder on it, and that has a ladder on it. Let's see where these go. Come on, game. You can do it. Okay. Alright, so we can jump over here. I mean, this would be a way to snipe at the bots. I guess. Ideally, you'd want those barrels again, though, right? I don't know if I can make that jump either. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a quick save so we don't waste our time. Like, if this jump is... That one seems like, again, maybe pixel perfect is needed. But, I don't think that one's doable. Again, maybe with the crates, but I don't know how you get the crates up a ladder. You can't... Oh, you can climb the ladder with the crate in your hand. Alright. Well, we're not going to do that just yet. But that might be something we want to do. I don't know how you magically hold a crate in your hands and go up a ladder. Okay, I don't know where this goes at all. Like, there's no way I'm making that jump. Even with crates. And these could just be, like, ways of getting around the bots, too. Like, I have to think about it that way as well. Like, that it may not really even be something that gets you any loot. Okay, there's a couple other places I want to check. Real quick. One area I want to check is this. Because this just, like, screamed maybe there was something in between there, right? Oop, bots there. Okay. I'm gonna guess we have the keys for the towers over there. But I don't know what the point of going over there would be. And I have no easy way to kill these bots. And if the bots see me, it's big problems, right? Now there is a building here. Let's see what it is. Elevator. Oh, so if you'd use the elevator, this is where you'd come out. Oh, hello. I want to read that a little bit later while we're safe in here. Oh, shit. Loading screen. Okay. What did that say? Young, I've got the survey to survey the perimeter. Reports are coming back of someone heading this way through the tunnels. Don't know what the force composition is, but it sounds bad. Okay, we already read this one. I don't know where the bot is right now. You gotta be careful. It's over there. We could rush the tower. As long as the camera doesn't see me. Okay, it's looking away. Go, 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 go. I'm keyring. Keyring. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Whoops. Okay. We want to get our maximum loot on, right? Ooh, a gap gun. This is one way we could kill the bot. We have plenty of rockets. It's very big in our inventory, though, so we're going to have to get rid of some stuff. But it is one way to do it. Ooh, another gas grenade. It may take more than one rocket. I don't know. And my accuracy might not be that great, but it is what it is. Let's drop this. Move that there. Then drop this. I think we'd have enough room for a gap gun after that. We could always come back and get this stuff. I don't know if we ever got the code for this, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just tack it. It wasn't that? Okay. We'll take another peek at it. Once we get rid of the bot, we can look at that more easily. Off. Off. Now we don't have to worry about the cameras. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. It could have been another note we got a while ago. But we'll look at it again just to be sure. Okay, let's go get that gap gun. I think we have enough room in our inventory to pick it up. Yeah, we do. Okay. I have 20 rockets, so this should be... I mean, I say easy. We obviously don't want the bot to be in our face. And there you have it. Goodbye, gap gun. We'll come back if we need it, if there's more bots or something, but for right now, it's just gonna chill here. Okay, let's go take a look at that pad now that we have no pressure. Aaron, the Ambrosia been delivered and the first barrel is being offloaded on the helicopter. The other barrels are headed on. Okay, yeah, we have read this before. I think this was at the boathouse. So this is just another way to read this information if you came through this way. Because remember, this is another way you could get here. We went through the sewer system rather than through the elevator. I thought it would take more than one, but I guess that's more like there are bigger and more powerful bots later on, and they can take more of a beating. Okay. Come up here. Get a recoil mod. Okay. I don't think this recoil's all that hard. Like, honestly, if you want the recoil mod, the best one to put it on is actually the shotgun. Sniper rifle too, but that's not really going to be our primary. In my opinion, we're only using the sniper rifle for one-shot kills. If we need more than that, we are switching to a different weapon, because we can get that with the pistol too. One shot to somebody's head will kill them. So, not really necessary there. We could just upgrade the pistol, just keep making it good, because honestly, the shotgun isn't really something I'm using because I think it's the most optimum thing. Also, there is a better shotgun you get later. And that's one of the things you really have to evaluate with this game. Now, this shotgun may be good for certain reasons, like, for example, its damage output might be higher or what have you, but there is a semi-automatic shotgun that not only does it carry more rounds, it fires much more quickly, and even if the damage numbers were lower, it's still the better gun, so wasting mods on this, the only advantage this has is I believe it takes up less space. So if you want a really compact inventory, this is not a bad choice. But if you want a inventory that, I mean, if you want the most optimum damage output, then I don't think this is the route you're going to go, because it fires so slowly. Even though it has 25 damage output, none of that, we are not going for rifles and shotguns and stuff. At least not at this stage of the game. We're going with the pistol because the pistol is still amazing with how much damage output it has, and it will only go up if we level up the pistol skill, which is going to be easier. You want to kind of specify. You don't want to do everything in this game because you can't afford everything. Speaking of which, how are we doing on our experience? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to level up lockpicking or pistol. Probably pistol at this stage, because we're getting into a little bit further in the game, and I would like more combat capability. I don't know if we did this. I'm going to assume we didn't. Off. Off. That just makes my life easier. Alright. Okay, we've got pretty much the whole run of the airfield outside that one area. I wonder what's over here. Looks like some kind of power setup that is overloading. We do need to lockpick it, but I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get EMP'd and damaged up pretty good here. Those look like there's a terminal over there that would probably turn it off. Now, what is EMP going to do to us? Our bioelectric energy drops if we take the EMP damage. So that's obviously not a good thing. That's a lot of crates. Alright, well, let's do a quick save here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a hard save because we've been going for a little while here. I have plenty of lockpicks to spare, and I think this is probably worth it. Let's go ahead and just grab our multi-tool. I don't know how I do this and not take the damage. Oh, and the gate blocks me. So I'm gonna have to go in there. Let's see if we take EMP damage. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. So we gotta be ready for that. Alright. That's fine. I just want to know what the confines. I mean, I'm going to take damage here. There's no way around it. But what I want to do is I want to get in there and very quickly stop the damage. Now, one thing that may happen to me is I may lose a limb from the damage. I'm also pretty hurt, so it could potentially kill me if the damage output is high enough. I don't have a hazmat suit left, do I? I think I already used one. Yeah. So... okay. Here we go. This is where upgrading my electronics actually really paid off, because that made that a lot faster. It probably would have taken me more than one multi-tool, and also... okay, EMP grenade. So far, this hasn't been worth it. Oh, hell no. Okay, that is worth it. Weapon mods are always going to be worth it. I'll take the stupid... I probably don't have enough room in my inventory to take it. All the tech goggles do. Actually, tech goggles... I have to remind myself what tech goggles do. Okay, so we have pretty much the same dilemma here. Probably the best weapon to apply this to would actually be the shotgun yet again, because it only has a magazine capacity of 4. If you want to go with that, pretty important. Yes, it does to a little bit, Leo. It only gives you like maybe 25% protection. So I would still have taken damage and still gotten EMP'd. It just would have been reduction, is all it would have been. I still say we go pistol here, because at this moment we've got 8 rounds. 9 I think would be nice. There will be a point where we cannot improve this anymore. I think that may cap out at 10. Alright, let me remind myself what this does. That goggles are used by many special ops forces throughout the world under a number of different brand names, but they all provide some form of portable light amplification in a disposable package. So the only advantage of that is it doesn't use bioelectric energy. Speaking of which, I do need to recharge my bioelectric energy because we just took some EMP damage. I will also get a little liquored up and have some candy bars. How are we doing on health? I probably took a lot of damage. So torso is really damaged. We really should heal that. Legs and arms are a little bit less useful. I mean, if you lose them, it's not as key. But if you lose your torso or your head, you die. So obviously, we don't want that. No, I'm gonna get Max liquored up here. Let's have some whiskey to chase that and some wine. We'll get all 3 types in our system and be a little drunk, but that's okay. We got a little ways to walk. I'll go ahead and give myself a quick save too. Quick saves while you're drunk, always the best. Okay. So it looks like we only really have one way to go now. We've cleared out all of the kind of like cargo area of the airfield at this point. I didn't see anywhere that the augment canister could be, so I'm gonna guess it's inside the hangar. Because that's where the other ambrosia canister is supposed to be, I believe. So I would imagine the 2 are next to each other. I could be wrong on that. Go ahead and take our pistol out. The one mod we really need for the pistol is a silencer. Because right now, the main thing that we have a drawback-wise is the crossbow is the only thing that we have that gives us stealth. I also want to switch the shotgun to BR5 in case we just need that damage output, like I have a reload to do and I don't have time for it. Okay. Just do another quick save here. We should, yeah, we already opened that. Okay, so it looks like I can use these crates to jump in the back way. Let's see what's around the front first. Okay, we got another tower. Okay, and then we got a side door. It looks like we've got a kind of sky bridge to get from whatever this building is over to the hangar. So I just want to see if there's anything around this corner. I mean, there's definitely terrorists in there. Could we just... Ah, there's one right there. Okay. I'm not sure that's the approach we're going to take. Because if they hit an alarm, those turrets start firing at me, that's a problem, right? We do have to be careful, though, here. Because these will make noise. When I set them down. I'm going to... Yeah, if I set them down gently... can I push this without needing my strength? Yeah. Okay, we'll go for the push rather than the pickup route. No, this is going to take forever. Screw that. F6. Should be a little faster. Turn that off. Can I stealth jump on him? Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to...
training at a militia camp. I ain't ready for this.
God damn it. That was a little loud, but I don't think it will draw anybody. I'm a little worried that it's going to fall off the edge when we jump on it, but... Ah. There we go. This I'm definitely going to need the strength for. Let me drop it. Damn it. Let me drop it. Okay. Turn off the strength. Not really sure it's up against the wall or not, but... I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Alright, let's go ahead and do our quick save because we've been messing around with this a lot. Might be guys right on the other side here. I'm gonna give my aim a little bit of chance to steady. Because this might be a peek and then shoot. Okay, it looks like we're like kind of in a barracks area here. Oh, is there glass? There's glass. This will probably make noise. Good thing they're oblivious, huh? Or awake, houseplant. Okay, we're probably gonna have a big fight here, so I should prepare with some booze. Which doesn't really heal me, so I don't even know why I do it. We're just gonna use our food items to heal ourselves as much as we can here. And we're still nowhere near being healthy, huh? Alright, we're gonna get so blackout drunk we can't even see where we are anymore. And then we're still gonna need to heal. So... heal, heal, heal. Now, the rationale they have in this game for why you get so drunk... Now, granted, I just drank a lot of booze. That, I mean... but one of the rationales they have in this game for why you get drunk so quickly, and also why it wears off so quickly, is the nanites give you, like, enhanced metabolism. So it hits you hard fast, but it also wears off fast. Alright, let's drunkily sneak our way in here. There's a footlocker, I think.
Hot as hell in these masks.
There's an unlocked footlocker. We'll open that first. Ooh, a medical kit. We actually kind of need that. What does this say? Okay. It says something. We'll read it in a second. One asked me for the hangar code, Decker, so it's 5914. Tell Young not to get his ass shot off. You know how I feel about him, and I will kill you if something happens. Take care, Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. You're gonna have to kill the guy that I've either already killed or I'm about to kill. Let's go over here. That's locked. Go over here. That's locked. We could open probably all of these with your tactical explosive. Just throw the explosive in the middle of the room. Okay, there's two doors. Unless I'm so drunk I'm seeing two doors. Am I so drunk I'm seeing two doors? I think that may be the case. Oh, I need a lockpick for this too, huh? Let's see if we have a key for it. No. There might be a way to jump up on the bunk bed, right? And then jump over the wall, because it looks like the wall is kind of like low-hanging here. We do have a crate inside. Is it me or is my vision messed up now? Like, I feel like the, Oh, it was. We were able to fix that by just switching to a weapon. I was gonna say, like, my field of view got, like, pushed in. Don't get so drunk, kids, that your field of view gets pushed in. How are we doing on health now? Still pretty bad, but, we'll make do. Honestly, if the bad guys can't open this door either, then, I mean, this is gonna be pretty easy. Let's see if this will get me up on the bunk bed. That beam might stop me. Maybe if I put it on top of the footlocker, that'll probably work.
I swear I heard
Shit.
something.
That was a mistake. It might not actually work on the footlocker. It kind of bounced off. gonna try it again this way.
Is someone there?
Shh, nobody's here.
Forget it. I was hearing things.
You sure were. Ah. This isn't really the bed we wanted to jump up on, though, but proof of concept. Can be done. I feel like this is the bed we want to jump up on. Let's just try it again. This time not make so much noise. Maybe I need to move that pillowcase.
We got cops.
Shit.
Forget it. I was hearing things.
Oh, he solved one of my problems, which is that door's being locked. That actually scared me a little bit. That he opened that door. Okay. So far, so good. Not quite close enough, maybe. Oh, shit. Well, stealth approach failed. I wasn't sure he could see me where he was, but I mean, obviously he could. Nobody's just responding to the alarm, which is good, I guess.
Thought I'd take him.
That's fine. We get the same results, whether they see me or not. If I'd scoped in there, we would have got a little bit of better accuracy, but that's okay. Is this door locked? Because I don't want to jump down there and then be stuck. I also am not sure if I can survive this fall, though, so... we'll assume a bathroom wouldn't be locked. I mean, honestly, we could just go down the way we came, so screw that. Okay, they all know I'm here, so an explosion wouldn't really hurt. Alright, this I am going to quick save because I need to make sure that this is a efficient grenade toss that doesn't kill me. That's not efficient. Might still get the job done. It did that. Yeah, I figure one grenade is probably worth more than however many lockpicks I would have taken, especially as some of this junk is really crap. Like, seriously? Well, I got another grenade out of it, but a couple packs of cigarettes and some road flares. Wow, thanks, game. That sounds important. Okay, so that's the keypad. Little washing up there. Just making sure they didn't hide anything in there. So we got two that were in here and one that was outside. We just got a key. What was the key? Power key. Oh, we already had that. Like, everybody has, like, that key, I think. Let's, more soda. 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 We got a newspaper. I'm not gonna worry about that, though. Soy food. Ooh, yay, free health. We're mostly green now. One of my arms is a little yellowish, lighter green, but we'll be fine. Just pour some water on it, it'll be fine. It won't get infected or anything. Out of water. Alright, I may go out and just check those towers. I assume that the one guy that was out there we saw earlier we killed. There might still be another guy out there though, so I can't really necessarily assume those kind of things, but let's see how we're doing health-wise though. Still kind of bad, but could be worse. Now, oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to do a quick save. This is a good indication though of why having the medicine skill is important, because those medkits don't really do a whole lot for me. I'm just not trained in that kind of thing. Oh, hello. Hello, secret. Is that open? Ooh, darts. One dart. Gimme. There, okay. Alright, what do we get? Barracks dormitory added. Oh, well, we already opened that. Combat knife. Oop. F1. Drop knife, don't want. Lockpick. Mini crossbow, that would just give us ammo. Ooh, scope. I mean, I'll take it. And then a law. This is just a one-shot rocket launcher. I don't think it wears you down either. I mean, we can test that. I think it takes up the same space as a sniper rifle. And it still slows you down a lot. Also, I'm noticing there's a little bit of a FOV glitch with the texture. Alright. Interesting little secret there. Oh, yeah, weapon mod. So the scope's only going to be usable on one weapon that we have, which is the mini crossbow. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put it on there. So why not? It just... A crossbow, mini crossbow, it doesn't really matter where you hit them unless you're using standard darts, which I would never do. Because otherwise, the mini crossbow is just not really that good of a weapon. Okay. I say that. Pull it out in case there is a bad guy. Look at that bounce. We're gonna try and hit him in the head. No, I got my scope up. I don't want my scope up. Run, 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 run! He's probably gonna hit that alarm. Nope, he dropped just before. He dropped on the other guy, man. You're gonna make this harder on me. Oh, I got another combat knife. No thanks. I'm also going to assume there's not another guy out there, because otherwise... I think that guy would have alerted him. Alright. You know what? Nah, not yet. No. Alright, what's up here? A couple multi-tools. We have a lot of multi-tools now. So I may be more willing to use them. I mean, I think we have a cap of 20 anyway, so we see anything like that, not a real big deal to hack it, especially as we're pretty skilled at it now. Okay. Off. Off. Now we don't have to worry about the cameras seeing us. Alright, we very methodically searched everything through. I don't think anything is going on with the satellite dish, so let's use that code that the door's over this way. That one notepad gave us, and we'll move through to the next part, which is the hangar. I don't know how hairy this is going to be. Alright. F1. 5914. Hold on. I keep hitting escape when I want to do a quick save. Okay. I figured there would be a load, and because this is a new area, we're actually in the hangar. Let's stay in stealth. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have any conflict here.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Paul's a traitor! Oh no!
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when I was younger, this was my main problem with this game. And, I mean, it's up to you how you feel about it too. But I always hated the fact you couldn't go the UNATCO route. Spoilers here, you end up joining with Paul and going the Resistance route. And you have no choice in it. And especially when you think about it, you really don't have... You're never given proof. Never. I mean, as far as the game is concerned...
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the U.S. spirals into another civil war... A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
Okay, but first, I'm gonna go and look for loot. Because there should be an augment canister somewhere. So yeah, I mean, it's just like you're never given proof. All you're given is Paul is your brother, and he says so, right? Like, he says that this is a threat. He says that they have proof. And it's like, well... And he's right. He's right that the UNATCO is bad. But it's just like... Pretty much, he tells you that they're bad, and then you just join the resistance movement from that point on. And I understand it would have been a more complicated game if they had given you such a wide branch, like where one side you join the man and you do the things, right? But we can't get into the cargo hold.
We don't want any trouble.
I'm really starting to be concerned that I may have missed the. I mean, we still haven't seen the ambrosia, so it's been so long since I've played. I'm not 100% where that that canister is, right? Do I have to backtrack for it? I mean, I will, but I'd kind of prefer not to. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot else going on here.
Scanning area.
That bot kind of scared me.
Hey, you're the guy the Feds sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the Feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
I'll take the recoil mod because, again, mods are always going to be worth paying for.
Here's 400 for the recoil weapon mod.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, spoilers, from this moment on, after we do this thing that's going to be on the plane, we are going to join the NSF. Like... Oh, we also picked up an accuracy mod that I didn't apply, did I? And I guess I'll apply it there. Then the recoil mod, I'm just going to keep putting it on the pistol. Okay. And do a little bit of quick save. I don't think any of the NSF are worth talking to. I think they just have canned dialogue, but just in case, we'll try both of them.
Hope you decide to join up.
Oh, I will.
Hurry up. A UNATCO security squad.
We have one more that we haven't talked to, this guy over here.
Your brother makes some sense, doesn't he?
Does he? So far, all he's told me is the UN is evil and that there's corruption in the government. I mean, the corruption in the government's pretty believable. But I don't know if I'd join a terrorist group because of that. Let's take a look at that image, because I'm betting you it's like a layout. So we want to get to the cargo bay. Question is, where are we? Are we in the upper deck? Communication center? We probably want to look for that. We also have bedroom, bar, conference room, private bedroom. I think this is where Lebedev is going to be, is in this area. So we would want to go to the cargo bay, which there's stairs here. I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, so this is how we got in here, I think. We got in here. We're in this area right now. And then we want to go to the stairs and go down to the cargo bay. I'm assuming that's where the ambrosia and the... Yeah, because there's that bathroom. Here's the bedroom. I'm not sure we're going to see a whole lot in these rooms, but we'll just take a peek at it nonetheless. Replenish our booze. Okay. Okay, here's the stairs. Go down to the cargo hold. Oh.
That's the last one. Good work.
And we can recharge our bioelectric energy. And there it is. So we need the, enter the code. So what was the code again? Let's see. Boo boo boo. It's been long enough since I played. There's no way I'm gonna remember it. Keypad on the sync. No, that's too far back. Oh, this might be one that I wrote it down. Give me 1 second. It should be written down on my little notepad here. 312446. I wrote down a number of codes. Could be 5544. We'll see how many numbers it is. No, it's not that. I swear we read this somewhere, and I'm pretty sure I wrote it down, but I don't remember where I wrote it down. Let me just look through stuff and see it in one of my notes somewhere. Because I got a notepad right next to me, and I wrote a lot of this stuff down in case it was like in an email or something. Let me double check. It's not in my notes. Because it was a long way back that I read it. There's commander in secret room in the south end of the mole. People hide out. Yeah, this is way too far back. It could be in my logs. No. Logs. No, that's... I swear I wrote it down. Oh, 9905. Got it. It was on another paper underneath the ones I normally have. I probably reorganized my papers. I think that one's it. Aha! You just have to look hard enough. Now we need a med bot. This is not a med bot, so we can't install augments through it, which is fine. Okay. Definite quick save there. Yeah, so this whole time I was nervous that we were gonna like miss that because I wasn't 100% sure where it was, but we got it. Because augment canisters are pretty important. No, that was really obvious, and honestly, if I didn't have the code, I would have just hacked the terminal. It only would have taken me one tool too, and we're maxed out on tools, so that wouldn't have been a big deal. But hey, you get the code, you better use it, right? We don't want to waste resources like that. Before we go back to the back of the plane, let's check this area out. Apparently we're full on that. Private quarters added a nano ring. Okay, well that was important, because otherwise we'd have to probably pick the door. Okay. We should have no resistance, but I just want to make sure here. Alright, so this is where we have a definite choice. We have to go to the NSF, there's no choice there. But there's a choice here. And there's something you can do to prepare for it beforehand if you want. I am not going to do it. I'm not going to choose, but I'm going to tell you what it is once we get to after the point. I'll explain to you guys what it would have been, like what my other choice could have been. More soda. You want to read that yourself? Go ahead. Otherwise, I'm just going to move on. Kind of decided after a certain point that just reading all the lore. There's a little terminal, little data pad underneath his thing. Let me read that first. 1. Decker let me know that Killian... Oh, this is where you would get that code. Off canister recovered during the operation. Decker wasn't sure what it was, but he put it in a suspension crate on board of the plane. Coded 9905. Figured you'd know what to do with it. See you soon, Aaron. Excuse me while I steal your pistol. Alright. Did that give me another pistol, or did that actually give me the ammo? Because it wouldn't let me have the ammo box. Oh well. Hello.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Alright.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
I will point out, JC Denton, you were literally ordered to assassinate somebody, so the way that you would even think otherwise. We are going to talk to him one more time,
just
though.
tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
Alright.
I have the command here now.
Goodbye.
Congratulations, Agent. You are one of us after all. I confess I had my doubts. Your helicopter is waiting at the airfield.
So what he just claimed is that we were made in the lab.
We can say what we like in the paperwork.
Well, let's at least make him, Oh, I picked up his pistol. I should have left it there. That way we could, you know, say, oh, he went for his gun.
That is how it is done. Swift and quiet.
Alright, so the choice you could make there, right? What was it? Well, the choice you could make is if you kept talking to him, eventually she would get
Good
mad
work.
at you and
Now
attack
get
you.
to the helicopter.
And you could fight her. Now, you could just fight her straight up like that, wait for her to draw down on you and try and kill her. She is very tough, and this is kind of early in the game to be fighting her. The other option you can do, and I have done this before, you get these lambs, and the way that these kind of things work is you can put them, any grenade will do this, you can put it and you can fix it to a wall, and then what will happen as somebody walks through it, they'll trigger it. So when she comes through this door, I mean, in the game, she physically walks through this door. She walks through the door and she comes to here. You can set up mines, you know, along her path. And while you're talking to the dude and that cutscene's going on, she walks through and gets blown up. And it kills her instantly. So that's something you could do if you really want to kill her now. But there's consequences for either choice, right? If you kill her now, then there's consequences for that. If you kill, but you will have to fight her eventually. So no matter what you do, you will kill her at some point. So it's just up to you. Do you want to kill her now, and you want to hear more from this dude? Because if you kill her, you can just keep talking to him, and he keeps telling you his rigmarole. So it's really up to you how you want to do that. But if you play this game enough, you know you're going to have to fight her anyway, so you could just kill her now. And this is one of the circumstances where you're allowed to kill her. A lot of the characters in the game, like Paul, for instance, he's not here now, but...
Proceed to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
Now, if you had killed Agent Navarre there, Herman would be very angry with you right now. He wouldn't know that you killed her per se, 100%. I think he would suspect you. I'm just trying to give you guys the plot of what would happen if you had done that. I think the dude, Alex Jones, or whatever the hell his name is, the guy that's the computer nerd that like follows you around, he like covers for you if you do that initially. So that's why UNATCO doesn't immediately go after you. So, but you have some problems with Agent Herman if you do that, because Navarre is his friend and you just killed her, so he doesn't really like that too much.
All clear, sir.
Yes, I know, I did it. Where do we think the helicopter lands so we can get out of here? Probably off this way, because it's a pretty open area. And anyway, yeah, I killed that dude. He was gonna die anyway. If I hadn't killed him, well, yeah, if I hadn't killed him, he would have been killed eventually. I mean, what would I have been saving him? An hour or two? I was ordered to assassinate him. Do you think that order is gonna change?
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. I already took him out.
Yes, of course. Congratulations, Agent.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition.
All right. Here we go.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Oh, so I do go back to UNATCO headquarters. Let's see if that's indeed what happens, because I don't think that's what's going to happen, but...
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Let's see if that's what happens. It could be. It could be what happens. Actually, I think it is. Because I think, okay, yeah, I think what's going to happen here is we're ordered to go to Hong Kong after this. Okay, yeah.